So there you have it, the absolute farce. The circus continues. We've had 4 chancellors in 4 months, 3 home secretaries in 7 weeks, and now we'll have a 3rd prime minister as Liz Truss goes after 45 days, the shortest ever in British history. It'll be decided as a stitch-up by Conservative MPs. I can tell you the result already. It will be a globalist, it will be a Remainer, it will be a big state, high taxer. The Conservative Party, as we have known it in our lifetimes, is now dead. But that I've got absolutely no doubt at all. On a human level, I of course feel a bit sorry for Liz Truss. She was at least trying to do the right thing. But, the problem was, frankly, she wasn't up to it and the execution was poor. But she was trying to reverse declinism, trying to reduce the size of a state, trying to put more money back in people's pockets. And I respect her, at least for having a go. As I say, the successor will be a globalist. And just look at it. They're all Remainers, Shaps now in there, as are Home Secretary Sunak, almost certain to be the next Prime Minister. It has been a shocking period of time. They are not fit to govern. There they were, fighting like rats in a sack at the division lobbies last night. This Conservative Party is damaging the country, damaging our national security by allowing criminals to cross the English Channel, damaging our economy by now going back to the economic orthodoxy of Blair and Cameron, which means low growth and low productivity. I believe we need to replace this Conservative Party, and a lot of people have said, Nigel, step up to the plate, you can do it. Truth of it is, I can't do this on my own. It will need some very well-known national household names to come together. In a way, the gang afforded it with the STP back in 81. They didn't quite break the first past the post system. I guess in the end, though, they got Tony Blair. Hey, and now they've got the modern Conservative Party. So in that sense, they did change the mould of British politics. No, if we're going to replace the Tory party, we need some really, really big guns on board. Whether those people exist remains to be seen. I've been too used to Conservatives who are brave in much of what they say, but not in their actions. But we must have a party to fight globalism, a party to stand up for the rights of the individual. We desperately need something in this country that is actually conservative. I'm going to go on GB News making the arguments, giving people a home that they can actually come to. The BBC this morning, marvellous, wasn't it? Max Hastings, there he was, supposedly from the Conservatives, saying that Brexit's been a disaster. The game is on. They want us back in the single market. We're going to have to fight it. I repeat the point. I can't do it on my own, but I'll keep the argument going on GB News.